Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. So today we have found Winterhome. We have got a path to Winterhome. But before we go there, we are going to try and fix the problems that we are currently having. Mainly, if we zoom into New London, we can see we have issues with the cold, which is extremely increased by heat security, but marginally decreased by blood warmers. We're doing all right there, but the biggest problem is crime. We need more. We need to get goods up and running. We've got a lot of materials now, which is very, very good. I can actually turn on more of this to try and get more food in, which should be fine. Where's about to say my food district here? If I was to bring that up until we get enough. Good, that's good. And now we've got this. We're getting a whole load of these in, and if I go to here and put this to... can I turn this on? This seems to be district deactivated. Can I activate it? Thank you, and we'll make these, which is good. So if I slightly turn it on, so that now drops, which is a problem. I need to somehow increase my output of that stuff and sort that out. So in essence, we need to deal with the problems that are causing crime, and then we can start to deal with that. We've got this shallow iron vein, which could be very good. It has a lot of materials in it. I think I'm going to try and do that. With another one of these, we can head over here and pick this up. That's all we really need to get to, and then I'm going to expand it this way to try and use the heat that's over here. Besides that, what else do we have? We've got U, which is an extraction district, which I think has got some stuff in it, right? A whole load of it, and there's a vast wooden forest remaining. 200 million. 35 weeks. I don't know. I need to access the deep deposit, which requires the deep mining drill. How far away am I from this? Because I'm now in this area. Resources. Here we go. We need some more heat stamps, really. I could probably do for that. Advanced sawmills, foundries, good. Prefabs, factories, filtration towers. What are these doing? Constructions that circulate the ambient air through natural moisture absorbs filter. Squalors to significantly decrease it. Requires a bit amount of everything. I keep clicking escape. I don't need to click escape. Besides that, where could I go? Boundaries? What do these do? These produce a lot of materials. Constructed in extraction. This could be helpful. I need to get more of those. And maybe if I go for somebody who kind of likes me. Maybe you. Can I raise funds? I'm just going to raise some funds from a good amount of these guys. Hello? Yeah, I'm getting a decent amount by doing this. Thank you. I've got some heat stamps now, which is very, very good. Can immediately jump into here and we can start to use it. I'm probably going to look at a foundry. This is 200, or I could go for 250. But this is Squalor. I'm actually doing all right on Squalor, so we're going to go for this. We want to push these up to try and sort out the issue. Because New London is... It says New London's an issue. If we quickly go and have a look at the old Dreadnought, actually we're doing all right here. It's notable and it's growing, and Squalor is notable but diminishing. So that's fine. I'm just trying to work out what else is around here. Because I expanded over here and we need some more housing. So this area should be nice and warm for us. So if I do that, we should be able to keep these guys nice and warm, and that should push this up. And then I can also, if I go to buildings, do I have the extraction? I can get one of these and put it in there. That should help. So that should help increase our output of coal, of oil, I mean. And this hopefully should give us a good setup. The current problem we want to deal with is this, though. Look at that. I'm going to jump to this location. We need to improve our goods amount in order to improve things. I also need to sort out my housing. I don't think housing being this low is helping. So I could probably go for another housing district. We have this option over here. That's very hot. There we go. I think that should be nice and sort that out. This frost breaking over here is going to help us as well. I feel like we're doing all right. Oh, what's happened? Something feels bad. So generous of... What's this? What's gone? Oh, is this because crime is so bad? I'm hoping that this won't be too... I can fix this relatively soon. Tension is catastrophic. I think that's the problem. Okay. Pausing it. We want to construct a district. We need to get that up and running as much as we can. We need more workforce. So once that's built, we should be able to sort it out. Is there anything I can do down here? Council's still in recess. There's nothing I can do right now. I'm stuck in this kind of awkward situation. But the only way of really sorting that out would be to get these. Let's zoom out and see how you're doing, the old Dreadnought. If I was to go old Dreadnought, yeah. Move parts. Can I get any good parts across? Currently that is not helping at all. We're going to do that and transfer those resources instead. This is not really somewhere I need to be thinking about for now. We've got a whole load of prefabs. Is there any way I can turn prefabs into goods? Turn this on. Turn this on. -9. I'm getting very close. And that one as well. I mean, that seems to be a way of increasing this and pushing down this issue. Well, we got out of it. We've got out of the biggest problem, and now this is starting to be a higher number again. Okay, that's fine. We're about to have this being built as well. If I zoom out and see how this is going, we've now connected here. Force access and interrogate this. Hot Springs people say they will give access if we rebuild the loading station at High Pass and their mushroom experiment somewhere in the Endless Plains. So I feel like that's been rebuilt now. We now need to go to the Endless Plains. Where is the Endless Plains? Valley, Ridgeland. Where's the Endless Plains? This is a bit of a weird one. It says in the High Pass, right? Access the spring. We rebuild the loading station at High Pass and their mushroom experiment somewhere in the Endless Plains. Okay. There's nowhere called the Endless Plains, right? Frozen Sea, Frozen Ocean, Coast, Mountains. I think it may just be describing the fact that there is just going to be endless plains over here. So we're going to keep moving and launch an exposition back here. It only requires 9, and that's plenty for us to deal with for now. That's a long-term plan, and then the long-term plan is to deal with this. In terms of this, we have got a bit of a low number here. But now that we're bringing in so many of these materials, I was about to say, this is now bringing in materials. What's this doing? I could try and create a settlement here. Currently, it's reducing our exploration cost. I could maybe even increase that by a bit longer. I could try and build this, actually. I need people. So for now, we are going to focus elsewhere on all this, which is fine. About to say, I think I've got all 3 areas that it could possibly be for a logistics district. Just looking at all this, there's so much. It says 0. If it says 0, I wish it just wouldn't let me go there. But fine. What is this? This housing district should surely be on maximum. Don't know why it wouldn't be. We're now up to 1 there. I kind of feel like I want to increase this some way, but I need more workforce. Or I could go for a subsidized housing block somewhere. You know what? Let's put it in here. There we go. That should hopefully push this over. And then we've got an increase in everything here. This should be... It's now severe. And it's stabled. It's extremely increased by the population size, but it seems to be manageable. Same with the cold. Like, that seems to be a problem. Hello. A vote on city development effort. Oh, I gave someone else it, didn't I? Main districts must always provide a thing of this. I don't really care. We're just going to vote. We're just going to vote and let it happen. If it doesn't pass, it doesn't pass. They had 41 votes. Did they manage to get the rest they needed? They did. Well done. Not very much. It's a very divisive law, but it's now done, which is very, very good. Very nice. The vote has been held there. What we're doing down here. Progress has now overtaken adaptation. Interesting. Equality is always doing well. And then finally we have tradition over reason. But that's fine. Maybe I'll push on in the other direction. How is everyone doing? These guys are skeptical. I'm going to grant the agenda to these guys, because these guys are a big chunk of everyone. And I can also... I don't want to fund their projects. I don't really have that much. Hello. The Evolvers aren't that big. I'm going to try and just leave them to be happy. The Frostlanders are the ones that I'm a bit nervous about, actually. I want to keep them happy. We've got everything getting increasing, which is so useful for us. I need to somehow push this up in the right direction, to be honest. And this, but then I need to focus on this as well. This is the thing that's worrying me. Kind of want to look at some of these researches that I can do. Because we're doing all this. I've got heating, which is a lot of this. Pump jacks, advanced pump jacks. What's this about? Rods into the earth and force downwards so it's rapidly flowing oil. That could be good. Keep pressing escape to get out of that. I don't know where the back button is. Melting deep deposits, generator upgrade 2. What's this doing? Adaptive injectors. Alterable delivery mechanism, optimizing the intake of a specific fuel type, but that one can be reinvigorated to do another. And no one else has got any kind of idea. That is a shame. 1 second, I'm just going to pull off my jumper because it is a bit warm in this room. Unfortunately, Frostpunk 2 does this thing which makes my computer just turn into an absolute oven. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we can try some of those a bit. But for now, we are in a bit of an issue with getting this stuff in. What's this saying? The evolvers begin, bro. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What's this? I'm not going to do this for now. I'm going to... Apex workers. Production efficiency is slightly increased. Heat demand is decreased. I'm going to go for that, yes. Apex workers is an idea. Have rallies and protests in the city at the same time. I don't have any rallies right now, do I? No one's really that upset with me, but yeah. I could maybe... You don't have that much to fund your projects, and I'm going to try and do this as well. What's about to say? What's this? Enlist to the stewards. Ooh, I could get a lot of that as well. Is there anything you can give me? Favors. Ooh, what's this? Fervor. You can help me get rid of the evolvers. That's interesting. But for now, we're focusing on keeping you as happy as you can be. Although we've now just dropped numbers. People are murdered by violent criminals. How's this area doing? This is doing all right. Although now, actually, we need to send more over here, I think. So if I do this, we can now send ooh, the old dreadnought. If we can increase that to the amount, to more, as much as we need. And then I'm going to also send... Oh, so over transport capacity, that's annoying. We do that to transfer. Can I increase this at all? Yeah, do that and drop that. And then we're going to transfer the resources and try our hardest to improve the stuff at the old dreadnought as soon as we can. Because this is sending to New London as well, because this will help. Wait, 1 week? 2.4 million? Don't think that's the case. I could try and come and take back that coal, which could be helpful. I need to inoculate our people, and we can get some more people. There's a lot of this stuff, actually, that I need to just have a few more of these areas for. Can I expand any of these? That one's now fully done. This one? No, that's fully done. It's annoying. Logistics, subsidized house block, and all of this sort of stuff. Food, everything is here. I just need more workers, really. So that's why I'm going to try and get another... Once this is done, we can start to do that a bit. These guys are still angry with me, but they're not too bad. Rallies have end. Due to... Oh, I was about to say, I didn't think I had rallies, to be honest, but who knows. We're running low on these, so that's a shame. But I could maybe push this up. Ooh, we really just don't have much of a workforce at all. Do we have anything that's producing... I could drop that down a little bit. I still have enough to then push these ones up maximum. This is producing that, right? There we go. Hopefully that should tick over and this should work. Building up a surplus would be very helpful because it's really pushing down crime, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to work out how to do this, but we've got some situations here. Meet evolvers demands, upgrade, research. I've got a whole load of things to research, really. Okay, I'm going to need to work on this. Extremely increased by severe crime. How do I get this down? Right click. Crime gradually increases tension and it may also cause deaths. Not enough goods to supply it. Okay, we need to make sure everybody's got this as well. This one as well can be pushed up to max. There we go. We're now producing enough. Health is minor and growing. This is stable. How do I push this down? That's the question I'm asking myself. Trust is falling due to the ongoing protest. That is not good. I'm currently tolerated. That's not going to last forever if I'm able to do this. I could promote them. What could we do? I kind of want to fund their projects or make something good, but I need to really do this and push this up. Delicate sessions on expedition support. Exploration time is slightly decreased, but let's vote on it immediately. This is very, very good. We've got more than enough support for it. I'm more than happy for that to go through without too much of a hassle. And we're doing perfectly well. Nice. So that's good. I'm hoping that that increased your happiness a little bit. I could grant you the agenda again, I suppose, but that would be enough. I'm going to lose some people. I really wanted to help people here, but I've overpromised, I think. We're doing okay. I just need more houses, really. I could go for another housing district somewhere. Here could work, or here. Zoom in, 5, 6. Let's grab that, just to make it nice and toasty. As much as we can. We're getting enough of everything else. Hey, we finally searched back here, I think. What's this saying? Hot Springs Mushroom Cave. I should be able to repair this heating system immediately. And then I can send food. We've got so much more food to there. Harvest. And what's this saying? Trade for goods. Interesting. We've got plenty of food, so that would be quite nice. I'm going to start building some more of these. But we need more of these guys up and running. Ah, that's the problem. I was about to say, because I could then bring all of this together. Getting goods for food would be smart. This, I was hoping to create a settlement on, but we need the output. More scout teams. That's vital, honestly. Let's get that up and running. How am I going to do this? I need enough workforce to get this running. Do. What currently am I getting enough of? I'm not really getting enough of much. How are we doing over here in the old Dreadnought? Do I have a load of people that I can send back? No, not really, but they seem to be fine here. There's a little bit of an issue with crime, but it's not too bad. Okay. This is a big question. Because this is the thing. This is producing. I could drop that down by 2 and get some people. What's this saying over here? This is a housing district. What does it mean? If I rush research here, that's going to be good. And I could push this up. I don't know what this means, how that is even lower. Double starting research speed. Nice. We're doing all right with a new Oxbridge. I like that. We can immediately fix this because we've got so many prefabs. That's good. Blast Foundry. New building proposed by the Londoners. What do I want to do? I should probably try and research Apex workers. Society, maybe? I need to go for watchtowers soon. Pharmaceuticals, resources. Anything here? Apex workers. Where is Apex workers? Nothing of that is good. Hubs. Rail hub, communication hub, surveillance hub, maintenance hub. So a lot of this stuff I think I've not quite looked at yet. I don't think we're getting Apex workers here yet. I think I need to expand my views of this. For now, however, I think I am actually going to go to society. We're going to go for watchtowers. We need watchtowers. Patrol watchtowers, watchtowers. Who is this? The Faithkeepers want this. The Evolvers want surveillance watchtowers. But is slightly decreased. Crime is slightly decreased. These are pretty good ones. The ones I've agreed to make. So, which decreases but causes tension to rise. They both have it. Let's go for this. I need to get some guards in here. I think that is something that I've been wasting away too much time doing. And that should get them back on board. These guys are a very minor part of the population, so I'm sure that I can deal with that. If I go to extraction, we now have a blast foundry. Foundry where iron ore works well. Okay. That's good. We're now pushing ourselves up in the right directions. There's another protest. Can I grant the agenda to you? There we go. We're granting you the agenda next, because that pushes you to a situation where you're actually fine. You destroyed the hospital. Honestly. Everyone seems to be, at least these seem to be subsiding now, which is gonna save me a bit of issues. That's annoying. Hot Spring Mushroom Cave, how are you doing? We are sending stuff, which is good. We still need some people, though. Trustfall is due to the protests. Oh, yippee. Dealing with protests is not fun. Especially when it's such a small part of the population. Come on. Get them to finish. Oh, nice. What? What's this? Why are you suddenly annoyed? We've got enough to do that and fund your protests to make sure you're feeling happy. Okay, that's good. Currently, the ones that I'm most worried about are these guys. These are the biggest people. And I could decriminalize these guys. I'm trying to push this down, really. Because it's currently severe, which is a big, big problem. But getting some watchtowers in is going to help me a lot. We're going to see if this can be done, and then we are going to head home. Not head home. Head to see if we can... I may end the episode once we've got this. Faithkeeper's demands met. Nice. We now want to research the advanced untreated sawmill, if I can. Or do I go for prisons? What's this? Thought Correction Prison. Who's this? The Evolvers want that. Crime is significantly decreased. Greatly decreased, significantly, and significantly. Punitive. I'm going to go for this and see if this helps me with them. I think that's the best way to do it. Which is good. And then pause. We're now going to go to here. We can now go to housing. We've got some patrol watchtowers which are going to be put in one of these to try and push down crime. Because we really just need to sort this out. Because then I can increase... Oh, I'm already back up to being tolerated. Very nice. I feel like I'm doing the right things in the right ways. See, look, we've got some issues still. We're not getting enough fuel, so we're getting cold. But besides that, we are moving in the right direction. If I'm totally honest, this could be a lot worse. I think we're going to be able to do another thing where we're trying to get some crime on the things. You have repeatedly funded the New Londoners projects. Good. That's good. What are we doing now? Contagion prevention. I don't think this is useful, so we're just going to vote. I'm hoping we don't get through. I don't think it will make it to 51. No. Oh, it made it. Interesting. Promoting merit, shunning equality. Everyone seems to be unhappy with that. We've moved back towards adaptation, it seems. But we're still mostly moving towards economy. Equality, sorry, not economy. That's fine. And we are going to try and keep us push on this everything else here. How many people do we have? We have got a lot of people now. I kind of want to set up a new location. What am I thinking, though? I was about to say, with that I've got 1,100. How many people do I have still here? Here. 1,400. I don't have this many people. I don't need to have this many people here. So we're going to actually send some people back to you. So let's say send 600 people back. Because then I'm able to use this and create a settlement. Which is going to be important, because it then gives me enough to sort this all out, I think. So I just need the... I need a Skyway connection, actually. Can't quite make it. I need another... Where are my people? I don't have any work... What's going on here? I feel like I'm lacking people. Young blood. I will end it with this decision. Steward, a young doctor named Doug Hauser has come to us with a complaint. The chief physician at my clinic hasn't developed any new treatments in months. What's worse, whenever I propose one myself, he always delays it for more analysis. Meanwhile, our patients languish. Hauser argues the experimental treatment law, the chief physician should be placed by Hauser, of course. He has the Evolver's support. I don't think I'm going to do that. Medical prudence should not be the grounds for dismissal. Not at all. Pause, and we are then going to leave it there for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.